Welcome to another tutorial in the Unreal Engine series. In this first part we will learn about sound cues. Let's start. The implementation of sounds is a fundamental part of an immersive experience. In this series of videos we will explain the different ways that Unreal has to incorporate sound effects and ambient sounds. Using the third-person template, we will play a sound each time we press the key 1. We will open the BP_third-person character. In it, we will add the keyboard event 1. To play a sound we can assign two blocks, play sound 2D, or play sound at location. By adding play sound 2D, we can directly assign a sound to this event. At the same time, we can change the volume, its speed, or the timestamp when playback should start. We can also assign the concurrency setting. When you have many sounds playing at the same time, you can use this setting to avoid a bottleneck when playing them simultaneously. Owning actor can be configured to assign the sound to that actor. When the actor is removed, the sound reference is also removed. Finally, the UI sound boolean tells the editor whether the sound should be interpreted as a sound related to the UI or to the environment. By pressing play and pressing the key 1, we can hear the sound. There are mainly two types of sound assets that we can play: the sound file that we import directly into our assets, and the sound cues. This works as an independent asset, in which we can add certain extra parameters to an imported sound. To create a sound cue, right-click, Sounds, Sound Cue. We will call it SC_explosion. When opening this asset, in the editor we have an output channel. This sound cue graph works by connecting nodes until reaching the output one. To add a sound, we can drag the sound we want to play from the content browser. Let's drag Explosion 01. If we join the wave player node with the output, by pressing play cue, we can listen to the sound and see a visual representation of what is happening. The advantage of using a cue is that we can add certain nodes that will facilitate the implementation of more complex sound effects. For example, randomly playing a source file among a series of sounds. If we add the second explosion sound effect, we can add a random node to play only one input. To use this sound cue, we can assign it directly to the node, play sound 2D. In the next video, we will continue explaining more ways to add sounds. We post several videos weekly, so make sure to subscribe and activate the notifications.